All right, so here we go. All right, everybody. Welcome to a quick little sniper training edition live. I was going over with my brother. This is a trade that he spotted by himself. Very proud of him. Earlier today.
That's
and
right.
all this is a 5-minute, 15-minute, 5-minute sniper, 1-minute sell stop on US 30 earlier today. The red lines you see are exact times. He doesn't have the scroll thing yet on there, sync scroll and all that, but he will. See, these are all the same time period. You can see clearly on the 15-minute. Well, let's start from the 5. He's always told, and everyone's told, price came up, came above the red and the yellow, yellow and the red, and he's supposed to look at something. What is he supposed to look for? Did the Bach break or not on the 1 minute? And it did. You can clearly see it turn from red to green, while at the same time the Bach stayed green. So I always refer to the steroids for him, so he understands that this trade is super strong, super aggressive, super correct. And then below it, you can clearly see a sell stop. Red, 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 green, red, red. The Bach had broke, this Bach didn't. And then you come over to here on the 15-minute. And what do we look for? A whole bunch of things. You're going to see always this is the case. Blue comes down, pink went up. And then in our case, I'm teaching him because he loves mismatching things. The blue is flat down here on the 15-minute. The blue is arched up, and this is ideal. And literally it called the peak, by the way, I never taught him this, but pink crossing the purple is the pink on this trade. The peak of the trade right here, it always happens. At any rate, the blue arched up, 5-minute against the flat right here with the pink. Then we have our logo. What's the logo? Mike understands this. It's our little red one. Starts high, told to come down, comes back up, retests, and comes down. That is our logo. So what did it do over here? Same thing on the 5-minute. It was up over here, came down, arched back up when it told us to with the bullshit detector right here. Then we had all the other confirmations. What did it do over here on the 1 minute? On the 1 minute right here, the Bach broke. Okay, that's all you need to know. Watch right here. You can see the Bach went from red to green. And then this is the fake up movement that it was going to do. And then as it came down, look what happened. Blue came down, pink arched up and down, and the same vice versa again and again. Just like it did over here, where you saw the blue come down, pink arch up, and then it come down, you saw the blue pull away from this flat blue right here. And you can clearly see a whole bunch of things. So it all started, but let's go over it again. Number one, price action went up. When we went up, we take a look at everything right here. We saw a buy stop form because it would have been red, 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 green, red, red. Then we say, hey, Mike, what's coming on over here? You can see that the Bach on the 1 minute changed from red to green, showing that the Bach against our Bach didn't break. And then you have your normal sell stop right here. Then you look over here to the 15-minute. Price started above, price came down, told to come down, came back up, retested, came down. We also know for a fact blue comes down, pink arches up every time. The blue, I just taught you guys this trade yesterday. The blue rose up against the flat blue right here. So now we have everything in place. Then what happens on the 1 minute, you can enter here if you want, but I never would. I do it on the higher time frame, came back up, arched up. I would put my buy stop, or I'm sorry, sell stop in underneath the yellow line here or here, but technically this is a 15-minute trade because of the perfect sell stop. So you can come over here to the 15-minute line and put your sell stop in. And that's it. All you have to worry about is never walk away from a trade that's US 30 1.0 and always use a stop loss. So if you did this right here, your sell stop line would be right here on the 15-minute. Your stop loss would be right above here. And that's how you do it. About how many pips is that? I don't know. This happens to be US 30. I'm sure it formed on the rest. It's about, yeah, that's about 60, 70 pips or more right there. That's a little bit much. Be careful with that. But anyway, that's the trade. So you can enter in here. You can enter in there. It doesn't matter. Any which one you want to enter in, you can enter in there or here. Anyway, what's up, D-Nice? What's up, Lisa? What's up, Entrepreneur for Life? That's the name, Entrepreneur for Life. Thank you. Your video last night went over this. Helped so much today. Yep, absolutely. What's up, Stevie? So that's it. I'm not going to go take questions tonight right now. I'll probably be on a little later. But that's the trade. He spotted it. I can't be more proud of him. He goes, Kev, is this sell stop? We went over and go, yeah, it is. But he was already, like 15, 20 pips down. I said, don't take it. It's a little late. But it ended up going down, like 120. Could have made 100 pips on that trade. So it's all right. There'll be 3,000 more of these coming up soon. So that's all it is. First step, number one, 5-minute goes up and over. Number two is what, Mike?
Number two is, did the Bach break?
Did the Bach break? Good job. So did the Bach break on the 1 minute? And we can clearly see it went from red to green. So it broke. Did the Bach, number three, did the Bach break over here?
No.
Did it
channel, open
form
channel.
a sell stop?
Red, red, green, red, red.
So sell stop, so we come back over to here then. Did our logo form? It sure did. It arched up, came back down. Logo formed over here, by the way, arched up, came down. Matter of fact, logo came up here. If you look back enough on the 1 minute, matter of fact, I can show you for a fact that the logo was up here. Watch, this is the first one, came down. See how it formed? This is your logo over and over again. I don't want to confuse everyone. We got told to come up. Bullshit detector again, bullshit detector again, bullshit detector again. Then the Bach break bullshit detector again, and that's the big one. And that's how it worked today. So that's your 1 minute. So it forms a logo every time frame, every time. You don't trade it unless you verify it on the higher time frame, which you can clearly see down, up, over, down. Then what happened? You can clearly, every time it'll be this, the blue comes down, the pink arches up. Then when the blue is flat over here, you'll see the blue arch up over here, which isn't flat. So you see the difference. Then you enter in the trade on the 5 minute if you want. I wouldn't recommend aggressive on the red, which we'll be doing, I'm sure. The yellow, not so aggressive. Or you come right over here where you should, which is on the 15 minute underneath the yellow red. And that's your trade. And that's how you do it. Easy peasy. He spotted it perfectly. He'll be entering these things again. I'm very, very proud of him. Hope you guys did too. Good morning, good afternoon, Shash. God bless you too. Kev, passed my phase 1 finally today. Yay, Shash, you passed your phase 1. Funded account, they'll get like 20,000, 50,000, 100,000. Tommy has 2 1 million funded accounts. So that you trade with other people's money, $1 million, and you keep 90% of that for yourself. Yeah, if you pay and get things. Congratulations, Shash, 50,000, congratulations. All right, buddies, all right, guys, anything you want to tell everybody, Mike?
Yeah, it works.
Yes, it does. All right, talk to y'all later, bye. That's fantastic.